Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
By infiltrate I mean shoot everything on sight.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
I don't care if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see you two went to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Those details are really fucking important. That's how the war works. Ah, my head hurts and this stupidity.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
No, it's on your hand, bitch.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
Sorry, but Shepard's hatred is inconsistent, and you. I'm sorry. How is Omega better in your hand? I mean, Omega being a prison is an improvement in my opinion, because most people who are in Omega deserve jail.
Right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
So yeah, fuck Omega. This, what Cerberus what came here is the best what you got. I mean, this is the best thing that ever happened to you. Yes, space Nazis or ruling you is better than Arya.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
I'm not big on talking behind Arya's back.
No, you're pretty much big on talking behind Arya's back and in front of Arya.
It's not about that.
Of course,
In
inconsistent.
this situation, Arya's ruthlessness is a necessary evil. I understand that. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Well, of course, inconsistency because the grayness had to be shoved in, kinda. I mean, Bauer is incompetent to write anything but black and white issue. But, so, just the shoved in kinda, it gives illusion there is grayness. Like I see it now. You also would see like how super evil the villains are and super good the good guys are. And just kinda there's like inside but doesn't matter like grayness. Because who gives a shit about grayness? Black and white is the only thing there.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting
Somehow.
for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
No.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Turian military makes the rarely biotic troops be useless. How did the Turian military become the most powerful? By making their biotics pretty much doing useless tasks. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's written by morons.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Deep down, it
No.
was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
Ugh. Mm. That was just bad.
You could take more cues from her.
A great human wrote, "To thine own self
Hey.
be true." I tried to fit into Arya's world. In the end, it helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her. But I regret nothing.
That was just... Took tips from... Are you... Of course, he's an idiot.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Oh. Sorry, this talk was just pukingly bad.
Commander.
Ugh. Worst parts. The lead route of this DLC is gonna work in Mass Effect, the next Mass Effect game. Yet, the best writers of Mass Effect 3 are like, but oh god, I forgot his name. Patrick. Yeah, it's Patrick. Yeah, he's who wrote in Tali. He wrote the Get and Quarry and Conflict. He co-written with Javik and the genophage. He's gone. He's pretty much on Dragon Age team now.
It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
John Dabrowski.
Access to the
I
mine
hope-
should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega Nyrene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, what I will say is, the person that wrote this DLC is gonna write in next Mass Effect game. Although the same persons have written the very interesting side quests. You know, one that's got, you know, when you just go in and scan the planet and no wait, let me start again. One where you eavesdrop a person to get a mission, then you go to the random planets and you scan the planets or do the multiplayer map side mission and get something out of it. That's what she wrote. That's what she fucking wrote. And she's gonna work in next Mass Effect game, while Patrick, the writer in Italy, the co-writer,
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
well, let me continue. The writer of the Italy and they get Korean conflict, and co-writer of Javik and the Genophage story arc, along who's now working with Dragon Age, and the John Dabrowski who wrote in the Genophage story arc, Javik, Mordin, and some other I can't think of. Also, Patrick and John Dabrowski will pretty much work a lot on the DLC and on Citadel DLC. Yeah, Patrick is in Dragon Age team now, and Dabrowski now works with Irrational Games. Basically, the best writers are gone. And the shit of the writer.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
Yeah, basically
These
that's
pipes power the door. We should follow them.
yeah, that shit of the writer is still here. Along with Mock Walters, that hack. That's moron that wrote Miranda in Mass Effect 3, which was pretty much copy paste from Mass Effect 2. He's still staying. Also, he wrote in
We need
the
to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
well, he wrote in the Horizon, which is just boring. The only thing that makes what the hell? Apparently, invisible wall is stopping from going, but yeah, he's also staying. Oh, and writer that did the Legion, Mass Effect 2, for example, like that, those interesting story arcs,
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
and Thane.
Kid yourself. I've seen one of
Yeah.
those things take down a squad of soldiers.
That also wasn't recovered from Mass Effect 3, and it's won't return from our next Mass Effect game either. Yeah, the best writers are gone. The worst writers are staying. Because good advancement.
Down this ladder.
Pretty much like it's because because these shitty writers are cheaper, but no, I doubt it because let's see, because so looking at the game development budget stuff, and EA, people who work at EA are overpaid as fuck.
There's the power control.
So yeah, this is just terrible investment. I just think that's probably just because of the ego of Casey Hudson. They're staying because Patrick kind of pretty much challenges his ego.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
So
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
I am so
Wake up!
not scared. Let's see how easy that enemy is. Oh look! Already half of its barriers are gone. Oh wow.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
That was very pathetically easy. Hey, how in the world did you got there? Okay, let's open up the door. Whatever, this weapon is just fucking stupid. Like, don't even include if there's not going to be some sort of hacking mini game. It's just wasting your time. You just have to look. Oh, hey, I like hacking.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Can't believe I'm missing the stupid hacking mini game. At least when I'm wasting time there, I know I'm doing something. There's some player input when doing those mini games. But no, game developers these days just don't want to give control to players. They just want to make movies. Some barely interactive movies.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
Oh god, they just so spawning slowly. Oh god, this is just terrible. I mean, come on, this is just a joke. They're just dying too fast. There's too few of them attacking me.
I think we got them all.
And there's no like
The
the
elevator again. Stay alert.
you know that scary feature in the comic where they actually turn the enemies, I mean the dead ones into enemies. Not in this game. Like it they could have used that, you know, in the advantage. Like there's a lot of corpses around, so you gotta make sure you destroy the corpse so that they become like adjacent. Then if you don't, you then get like overcome by the enemies. But no. Why do something good? Not gonna bother to read that. Just stupid. But yeah, such a wasted opportunity. That's the Mass Effect 3
into the elevator.
motto.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Oh, what the hell? Random textured stone
Damn it,
incoming.
you shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
So yeah. What the hell? Oh, and by the way, that thing that she asked, like, why server's not turning, you know, the corpse is not turning into new, more adjacent. Never explained. Oops. Spoiler alert. Now where's this generator? Oh, come on. I mean, it's just insulting. They just say like plot point. Why they're not turning away? They never explain it. It's just they know like they know that something's wrong off with that, but they just go ahead anyway, not explain why not. This game is just a giant insult. This DLCs. By the way, this DLC you should just take this DLC just judges what's going to be happening with next Mass Effect game.
Use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Know why? Because the team that made this DLC is making this Mass Effect game. The team that did the Levanta DLC and Citadel DLC, they're doing a new IP or working on Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah,
We need to find an alternate route across.
it's just that's why I'm seriously nitpicky. That's why I'm seriously negative with this DLC. This is the team that going to make the next Mass Effect game. It's just pointless, generic, a lot of wasted potential. Has many bugs that never got fixed. There's never a patch. And yeah, so yeah, pretty much judging this DLC for the next Mass Effect game. You may call it unfair, but no, it's very fair. Oh shit. It is because these are the people that the Mass Effect franchise relying upon, and it's really not looking good. And I'm extremely sad for that because I love this franchise, but it's just going to get ruined even more. And I'm still not getting to divorce with the DLC. No.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Okay, that speech was actually the worst thing, but in terms of like writing the story and characters, it gets worse. It's just sad.
bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
Come on. Be useful. I say, be useful. Come on. I need more drones too. Sabotage, such a wasted potential of the power to be awesome. But why make enemies varied to accommodate
This is going to get us
powers? What's up with the timer when it won't, finish till the end?
Head out.
They're all downstairs. Oh shit. Come on, you asshole. Shit. Oh, that was a random explosion. Now just don't really bother with the shotgun, but now I will. Where the hell is everyone else? God damn it. So none of them is here. Huh. Typical. From Samoy Bay, seriously, if I hear the idiot complain about Izo hazards or says we are all going to die anymore one more time, I'll go to show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. Izo is only dangerous to us as dust, which that little bit of info will get through his thick skull. Sam. Okay. Right, that was disappointing in nothing. Okay.
Made it. Hit the switch.
No. Fuck you. I'm going to explore. See if there's anything to grab. Oh, that's where we came, so no, not here. No, nothing. Fine, you're gonna hit the switch, you
They
bitch.
know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Ow. Shotgun on in play.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Oh, I had to take my cat up. Probably should take a short break too. So see you next time.